Good evening, my great people. My name is Jai Bozeman, and I will be doing my persuasive essay on what is more important, raw talent or hard work. Today I have the pleasure of having my wonderful dog who is currently asleep. His name is Jizza. Hopefully I can turn the... Oh, can you guys see him? Yes, he's right there. And my boyfriend, Christopher Rivera. Say hello.
Hello.
Alright guys, so I'm going to begin with a quote by Stephen King. And it says, "Talent is cheaper than table salt. So what separates the talented individual from the successful one is a lot of hard work." I'm going to give you two definitions today: talented and hard work. So according to Webster's dictionary, the word talented means having a natural aptitude or skill for something. According to Google, hard work means a great deal of effort or endurance. So let's say you were born and you had the conscious decision of making a choice between having raw talent over the ability to be a dedicated and determined hard worker. Which do you think you would choose? Of course, most might decide raw talent based on how society upholds the fortunate individuals who possess these qualities. This ideal lifestyle is what most strive for, but why not dispute these notions? And that's exactly what I'm about to do tonight. Many studies have been conducted challenging the ongoing debate whether talent is more important than work, and vice versa. The foundation to build a new aspect on today's youth starts with opening this discussion and really focusing on the essential ability: hard work. Put yourself in the shoes of, let's say you're a really talented kid. You're sitting on your living room and it's 2003 in Akron, Ohio, and everybody's watching the TV. Mom, dad, sister, brother, dog. Your homeboy LeBron's name is plastered on the screen. The announcer then declares, hold on, James has been drafted to the Cleveland Cavaliers. You sit there stunned. Wow. Wondering why it wasn't you walking towards that stage, sealing your fate. All you can remember were the times that James stayed when practice was over. When he decided to hit the gym rather than hang out, and you hit the gym also, but not as hard as he did. He put in extra days, and he would just push a little bit harder when his skills were already so good. So what was the difference between you, the ultra-talented kid, who everybody said, oh, he's gonna make it, who never had to practice because he always brought the team the win, and James, who still pushed to perfect his craft? The NBA draft is always a great example when trying to motivate young black men to work hard and stay in school. And believe me, I have witnessed this speech all before. So I'm going to tell you exactly how it goes. The speaker would say something along the lines of, it's you against the rest of the country. If you think you're good, there's always somebody better. The big difference is if you work hard, stay in school, etc., etc., etc. The common goal for all of these speakers was to just inspire one audience member and hopefully influence them enough to change the destructive behavior and the vicious cycle of low-income colored communities. The overall tone of the speech lies where it all starts, in hard work. But listening to a speaker preach about working for 20 to 40 minutes, Lord have mercy, it was a long speech, tends to intimidate the young audience because of what is commonly associated with the laborer and that demographic. To them, they see their parents working 2 jobs and night shifts, barely making ends meet. And they suffer from a tunnel perspective and no possible alternatives. So when given a polished image of a rapper's lifestyle, for example, Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Nicki Minaj, and how easy it appears to be, they more so gravitate towards that reality. So they ask themselves, why work 2 jobs when I could be a talented rapper who can spit and freestyle? Or why should I go and study engineering when I could just be a basketball player because I'm good? Are the questions they begin to ask themselves. Or why not be a model? There's nothing wrong with these things, but at the end of the day, it's only human nature to want what appears to be better. And if the world is saying for you to be talented rather than work hard, then why not? Our culture has rewarded laziness and punished success. Communities, media outlets, the government, and even the rest of the world all concur that making it big, quote unquote, is the best route. All of these are significant factors as to why young individuals don't even believe in the essence of hard work anymore. The dynamic of striving for goals and the overall joy from earned achievements has been left astray a long time ago. I remember when I won the Scripps Spelling Bee for my school, and I was so excited. Where has that gone? Having instinctive capabilities is something majority have, whether they're aware of this or not. With this being the overall assumption, there's still an issue with opting for talent over hard work. And when selecting talent, you already eliminate the potential to build character, the enjoyment of achieving goals, and the potential for new opportunities. Someone might believe that you can be talented and hold all of these qualities, which is true to an extent. Another example is when a person works in a professional environment. What do you learn? They must learn to humble themselves, respect other people's opinions, learn how to lead, and gain a sense of responsibility. But in comparison, a person who just strictly believes in their raw talent is confident in their own abilities, and this mindset can sometimes hinder and ultimately hurt that person and their talent in the end. Leaves you to squalor. There was a study conducted by psychologist Dr. Chia Jung Se in January 2016 explaining the problem with favoring natural talent over hard work. Se believes it has something to do with values and cultural normalities. We are likely influenced by concepts such as Protestant work ethic and the American dream. We may subscribe to these ideas, but our preference for and fascination with naturalness or natural talent still seem to emerge through our actual choices. This bias reveals a discrepancy between what we say, what we value, and our actual choices, Say says. Many literal references show that achievement is more related to hard work and effort than natural abilities. By recognizing our implicit preferences for natural, Say said, we can become better equipped to identify and hire the people who actually possess the achievements we value and who are more likely to help us attain greater success in the long run. So audience, at the end of the day, Beyonce didn't just pop out of her mother's womb a world-renowned entertainer. Best said by Will Smith, the separation of talent and skill is one of the largest misconceptions in modern society. Talent is something you are born with, but skill can only be attained through hours and hours of hard work perfecting your talent as a craft, which is why talent will fail you without skill. Talented, having a natural aptitude or skill for something. Hard work, a hardworking family man. It takes hard work to be successful in business. Industrious, zealous. This is an adjective. So again, if you were given the opportunity to choose between raw talent or success, which would you choose? Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a good evening.